For watching Weekend Prime and welcome back. Ezra Chiloba can be described as the proverbial cat with 9 lives. Chiloba has been hounded out of various public offices only to bounce back in other plum positions. The latest is his nomination to serve as Kenya's Consul General to Los Angeles, United States. KTN's political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki reports.
Ezra Chiloba, a man that has remained in the headlines ever since joining the electoral body as chief executive officer.
2 days, right? Now they have come.
His appointments in various positions, either positive or negative. Chiloba left the electoral body under mysterious circumstances, with allegations of abuse of office hanging on his head. Luckily for him, he never saw the inside of a court over the allegations. Instead, his star appears to have brightened further. In June 2018, he was unceremoniously expelled from office but reclaimed the position through courts. He would later engage in a heated war of words with the then chair Wafula Chebukati. Chebukati had accused Chiloba of irregularities that informed the nullification of the presidential election results by the Supreme Court in 2017.
It was a misrepresentation of facts of what really happened.
He was later fired from the electoral body in October 2018. IEBC called for investigations and prosecution of Chiloba. The matter died a natural death. Just when many thought his goose was cooked, Chiloba was appointed a member of the Youth Enterprise Development Fund board for 3 years, serving uninterrupted until 2021. To the surprise of many, Chiloba was appointed Director General of the Communication Authority of Kenya, CA, the appointment taking effect immediately, sparking debate given the role he was to play and having landed the job just before the 2022 elections. But in 2023, Chiloba's name was back in the headlines when the board chair, Mary Wamboi, who had been appointed by President William Ruto, relieved him of his duties in a short memo of alleged abuse of the authority's mortgage scheme. Chiloba was accused of applying for and self-approving a mortgage loan without exercising due process. EACC, who were investigating Chiloba, have already dropped the case.
I'm also glad to state that at least EACC has cleared me on that matter, and it has formally written to the Communication Authority in that regard.
And months later, the man is back as a nominee for Consul General to Los Angeles in the United States. President Ruto's nomination now awaits parliamentary approval following his vetting by National Assembly Committee. If his nomination is approved, he would replace one Thomas Kwaka. Is Chiloba a man with 9 lives? Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
And only time will tell if Chiloba is a man with 9 lives. Now, 11 families